This video is to show you how to use Excel as a calculation tool when you are doing statistics problem. Especially this is related to straightforward statistics written by Chieh-Chen Bowen, published in 2016 by Sage Publication. Look at Chapter 1, Introduction to Statistics, page 19 to page 21. The question here is you have 4 cases and you have 2 variables. What do you do when x can assume the value of 1, 2, 3, and 4, and y assume the value of 2, 4, 6, and 8? Compute summation xy and summation x squared, y squared. So this is a 2-part question. First part asks you summation xy, and second part asks you for summation x squared and y squared. We are going to tackle these questions one by one. First, in Excel, you need to put the number in. It has the bad habit of copy everything when you put in the first word. So all you need is x, and the value is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then you do y, and the value is 2, 4, 6, and 8. Okay, so the first question, summation xy, and as you know, sy does not have any sign, operation sign in between, so it means multiplication. And summation is addition, add all the value up. So when you are facing with multiplication and addition, you do multiplication first. So because that has higher priority in order of operations. So multiplication is what you need to do here. Next, in Excel, when you need to do a math operation, you put your cursor in the cell where the answer will appear, and you give it an equal sign. Tells Excel that is a math operation. And the next step is grabbing the number where the calculation will happen. So the first value of your x variable is 1. Excel is a location-focused software. So 1, the position for 1 is column A, row 3. So you see the highlighted area right here. It's just pointing to the location for that number. Multiplication in Excel is the shift number 8 key. That's that star. The star is for multiplication, and the second number in this calculation is the first value of y. Again, the location is column B, row 3, and the value is 2. So that's highlighted in red. As you can see, the location is B3. Okay, you have the number, you have the operation sign, and hit enter. It show you the answer right away. Okay, so 2 is the outcome of 1 times 2. Okay, now the beauty of Excel is you can repeat the same operation for many times. So it will be good to use in a large sample size. If you have 200 observation of the variable x and y, then using Excel is really easy. So once you program the first operation, you do not need to do that for every single one. And Excel allow you to do copy and paste and it's a simplified function. It's very easy. You see my cursor right now is moving around. As long as I put it in the cell where I want the operation to repeat, the right hand side, lower right hand side corner, my cursor went from the hollow plus sign to solid plus, as you can see right there. And then you do the left shift, click on the left mouse, and then drag down. You see once I let go, the operation has been repeated for all the value in this problem. So let's check. 2 times 4 equal 8. 3 times 6 equal 18. 4 times 8 equals 32. Everything checked out. So we have all the value for x times y. Now the only thing left to do is summation. So I want the summation to appear at the bottom of all these values. So here is the cell I want the answer to appear, and I need to do an operation. So right here, summation, left parentheses, and it asks for a number. You need to know what number you want to add up. And the first number is 2, and I do shift and down arrow key. Now I highlight all the number in this problem, so I can close the operation by putting a right parentheses right there. So as you can see right here, column C, row 3 is the first value of the multiplication xy. And then C6 is C6, the last value of the multiplication of xy. So that's, it covers everything from the first value to the last value. And again, hit enter, that's when you see the answer. So that's easy enough. And that gives you the answer for the first part, summation xy. Now let's tackle the second part of the question, summation x squared, y squared. Okay, summation x squared, y squared involve exponentiation, multiplication, and addition. So based on order of operation, you know you need to do the exponents first. Okay, so right now our next one would be x squared. In Excel, the operation involved in any kind of exponentiation is expressed in the power form. The power you can find the power sign in Excel by using shift, hold down the shift key and look for number 6, and that's where you'll find this symbol. Look like a little hat. Okay, a little hat is the power symbol, and square is power 2. So that's what we need to do in this operation. Oh, okay, so get the number x right here, power 2, square, and that's all you need to do. Hit enter. So 1 square equal 1, that's your answer. And again, we can just continue our copy and pasting the first value to the last value. So you can just eyeball it. 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. So you know you have done it correctly. Now do the same thing with y square. Okay. Well, so here's the first value, y. Square that. So 2 squared is 4. So you know it's right. So copy, paste. And the rest of it, 4 squared is 16. 6 squared is 36. 8 squared is 64. So beautiful. Done. So now we have to do multiplication between x squared, y squared. So x squared, y squared. That's the multiplication. So same thing. This is the first value of x squared times. That's star key. First value of y squared and enter. So 1 times 4 equals 4. That's correct. Okay, drag to the last value. Okay, so all the values show up. That's the x squared times y squared value. And the question asks for a summation. And you need to do a sum at the end of all this value. Highlight all the value you need, write parentheses to close up. Okay, that's your 4 values showing up on the screen right now. Hit enter. Okay, so we have the answer for these 2-part question. The first answer, summation x, y. The answer is right here. Let me highlight it in green. 60. And summation x squared, y squared. The answer is 1416. Thank you for watching. Hope this helped you learn Excel.